Well, hello everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode of Age of Ashes. We are in Book 2. This is the Elven Portal podcast. How many creatures have appeared on the map in between these episodes? Shall we count them? Why? I want to count them together.
1.
Sorry. One mook. Two mooks. That's going to take a while, I think.
Okay. How about we just zoom out the map here? Just zooming out the map there. See how little, it looks like Christmas. All the red, not so many green. That's a lot of stuff.
I'm in a chokehold at the moment.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. About 15 guys in the pit have started marching up the rail, the strip mine wall to, circle around and come up. The barracks have emptied, and the hospital beds their guards have emptied, and even some guys from the fire pit have wandered. They are not organized, but they are focused on someone screaming orders and is suddenly silenced. And just as you lock in on that target, Lobrak, and come up behind her, in the darkness, in the rain, you see Witt, Chakra, and other creatures, bogarts and stuff, coming towards you in the night, weapons in hand. But at the top of the round, I would like to draw your attention to the edge of the map, off the map, where a huge reptilian animal rights itself, shakes itself, gets ready, and is not interested in fire. It's burnt, it's stunned as it slams into a wall, it's confused, it's angry, it's hurt. And it picks a random direction because although the wall might have angered it or calmed it down, if you guys just let it scratch the wall for a while, maybe it calm down and wander off. No, we had to try to barbecue it early. Let's get that Flintstone Brontosaurus ribs on the fire for Al. He's hungry. All this combat works up a sweat and a hunger. So now...
Well, it's not fair. Muros had himself a meal.
Fire, is it enraged? Or, you know how animals are scared, they act hostile? So we're not sure if it's enraged or just terrified. But I do know there are several directions, not in the direction of fire, that I could run. I will randomly pick one. Oh, God. Randomly pick one now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I chose 1, which is not straight back, but in its confusion, it stomps through the bush and appears on the map. Now, I spent a round with it off the map, right? It disappeared, then you guys nuked it, or was it the same round? That was the same round, wasn't it? You didn't even let me get to the wall.
It moved out, and I shot a fireball after it.
Okay, so I'm back on the map. So reappearing on the edge of the map, headed right for our orc, crashing through, wailing, triple move to get there, is a huge reptilian creature.
Smoking
charred reptilian creature. Now the bogarts. And we will continue to move. And I've clumped, this thing scattered their initiatives like crazy. So what I did was kind of okay, here's a group. Give them who's the first guy? He got this, right. They all get that, scroll down. Who's the next group leader? Okay, they all get that, and blah, blah, blah. So I've got guys moving through. Just cautiously. What's going on? Moving troops as these guys are, shoring up. What's going on? They're reacting, they're watching. And these guys are moving. People are moving up. Okay.
Surrendering.
Yes. They're coming up the mine, and I'm sure when they get to the top, they're going to want to surrender to you personally. That's going to take a minute. Jeez.
We woke up the whole place, guys. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, is it our you just guys gonna flee? Because I'm not gonna sit here moving 30 minis if you guys are just gonna like just scatter.
Are we gonna flee? No, we're fighting.
Okay.
We'll flee. We'll flee when our resources are tapped.
When the cleric falls, run away.
Yeah. Oh shit! You grab an arm. You grab an arm. You grab the legs.
What
Let's
do you
go,
think
boys.
he meant by resources?
Okay, so you've grabbed me. I got to give myself the grappled condition, right? Or grabbed? No, you grab me. I'm not grappled yet, because there's grab and there's grapple, right?
Grapple is the action. It applies the grabbed condition to the target.
Okay, I am grabbed. While I'm grabbed, I can still do stuff, right?
Gives you the flat-footed immobilized condition. If you attempt a manipulate action while grabbed, you must succeed at a DC 5 flat check or it's lost.
Okay.
So
I'm going, but I can do multiple manipulates, right? I have a manipulate action that costs me 2 actions. I want to do it.
Yeah, you
Then
can do that.
Yeah. I'm going to do the Batman bomb. Reaches in a pouch, does the smoky bomb. Can I have a fortitude save from you, sir?
Give me that DC 5 check first.
Yep. Oh, I'm sorry, DM.
Player, you're still learning the system. It's fine.
Okay, that was so smooth, I'm actually just going to... 8. You should have seen him Wednesday. He was just like, I'd mentioned one rule, he went into like great detail with Spiegler. I'm like, who's DMing here? I'm gonna chalk up to gaming withdrawal. 28. Okay.
Yes.
Smoky retreat. One batch of infused reagent requires Hazel must make adjacent to at least one enemy. I have a name. Throws a mix of special powers centered on the corner of the space, creating a plume of smoke, filling a 5-foot burst at the end of her turn, causing her to be hidden. Then she immediately sneaks. But I need to free myself. So basically, because there's success of sickened and stunned, I was counting on this stunning you, so I could maybe, get free. It seemed pretty cool. What's Batman do when he's grappled, right? Oof, and he disappears. So I'm gonna make my athletics check as my last action, and just see if I can't get free.
It does have the attack trait, so if that other thing had the attack trait as well, you take a -5.
Just had the manipulate trait.
Okay, then you're good at full.
But it seems like I was attacking you. I mean, you have to make a saving throw. You could be sickened or stunned. I would rule it as an attack because it does shit to you. That's bullshit if players go poof and it does this and this to you, but it's not an attack now. Flurry of blows. I'm not having that bite me in the ass. So I'm gonna call that as an attack.
Like, would fireballs and spells that cause reflex saves or whatever, do those count as attacks? Because I would consider that the same thing. Then it's not. So you have your full bonus. If it was Scorching Ray or Magic Missile, well, not Magic Missile, but actual attack action ones, maybe. But I'd actually give her the full BAB on this. But sorry, you are GM.
You guys have gone ever so slightly from talking the rules and going, but this is what I would do. It's cool what you would do, but let me talk about what I would do more passively, aggressively. I thought that was Matt's bag. Now you've become infected. All right.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's a manipulate action, not an attack, though it does have attack effects. So I see what you're saying. I would like to look in this more, but for right now, yeah, I'm going to go athletics. Problem is, I don't have that skill. So now I got to go off of raw strength, because it runs off of strength.
It's a unarmed attack roll.
To break a grab?
You break
Yes.
it. Or escape.
Or you can do an acrobatics or athletics check.
To escape.
Oh, I've got... Nope, don't have any of those.
Okay.
And I don't have a character sheet. I have this stat block, right? So it's
It'd be strength plus.
Strength or dex if you're gonna acrobatics, strength if you're gonna try and break it.
Yeah, well, I'm just looking at what I can do here. So if I can whack you with a 13 from like my staff, then I'm going to go with that because it already has its strength, in.
Yeah.
Okay. So plus 13 and a wiggle.
24 DC.
31. I drop the bomb. You save, you're coughing and whatever, but you're not stunned or sickened or whatever. You just a little smoke in the eyes, and she breaks free of the grapple. But I don't move because that's all I've got. And for free, she just, continues to scream. Not commands, not get him or whatever, but, you fools! Right? And they're like, there's smoke bomb, and they applause. Like, you're her assistant or, oh, look at this guy. You fools!
Maybe take advantage of the cover she created and get GTFO.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah. And thank you for the cover, DM. Not only will I GM the chair, I've goaded you into giving me cover. I'm a genius. Welcome Aiden to the chair at his new show next week. Right, so people continue to advance because now we have the main group, and these guys are all coming at you. What's going on? Anyway, it is a 5x5 burst, right? So she picks a corner of a square, and it does, like, we all come up, and there's, oh, where'd he go? All right, so they're, like, kind of holding, like, all right, we move, and we ready in action to throw debris at the creature as soon as we spot him. That might have actually given him that ever so slight chance, man. He's not lying. Albrick, you are up. Glug Glug, you're on deck. Al, what do you want to do? Now, you can't see over the mount. However, when your dwarven buddy goes up there and he does something, you're not sure if that's a pucker of the butt cheeks because he's worried. But then when you see Niles get to the top of the mound and he puckers, we're in trouble. What do you want to do?
There's also a dinosaur bursting out of the bushes beside me.
He's burning charred. He's probably on his last legs. He's fine. Glug Glug take care of him. I'd be more worried about what could scare Niles. Niles is like fearless.
That's right.
Damn straight.
Damn straight.
And then he went down the other side of the mound, and I ran, and I never saw him again. We'll remember his bravery. What do you want to do, Al?
I'm going to send the Varrock south. At about 20 feet above ground level. Just send them max speed south, which I think is like 50 feet.
Yeah, go ahead.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And then I am going to double move. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. So you double move out of the terrain and right up to the edge of the mound. There's that thin layer behind. Placing Glug Glug tactically between you and the stamping dinosaur. Very smart. Anything else?
No, that's it. That's all my actions.
All right. Glug Glug, you are up.
What round are we in?
You are round 9. Shit's going to start ending in round 10. Or round 11, I guess.
Last. Let's check that out just for Nero's sake. 5 minutes.
And haste and Glug Glug.
I'm sure Albrecht will be fine. I'm gonna triple move down to here.
He fails on him. You're fine. You're fine.
I can take the dinosaur.
Okay.
Done.
He leaves you to walk the dinosaur. You just see the mini, he moved that mini so fast. I've never seen a mini go across fantasy ground so freaking fast. It's whoosh, all the way down the bottom of that. Okay. Triple move, Glug Glug. Anything else?
Nope, I'm good.
All right. Marching up the line. Now these guys are sort of, we want to see what happens. Boop. Buggard, where are you? Where's this Buggard? Where's the next Buggard? Okay, here we go.
The next booger coming up.
Concealment from my, where is it?
Lyrian's next top Buggard.
Blood spiders. Smoke retreat. Burst causes her to be hidden. She then immediately sneaks. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so if you're hidden, how do we find you? Perception checks.
Yep, perception check.
Versus your what? Or versus her?
Stealth DC, probably.
Okay, so you didn't stealth. Well, you did to get to her, but then you attacked her, so you're kind of in the open. So I'm gonna give these guys flat checks. What?
Oh, if she did the thing to like give smoke cover,
and then you're but that person's supposed to immediately sneak, and then we go off of that sneak roll, right? So she drops the thing to give us cover. So all I can do is give you concealment, as if, like the 5 check maybe boost it to 10.
Yeah. Okay. Let me look up concealment, but yeah.
So assuming for starters these guys are making flat checks to see and engage you, that's a 5. That's 20. That's 10.
Yeah, concealed is DC 5 flat
That's
check.
12. Okay. Even if we go with the 10 or whatever, it's like a lot of guys are guessing the square. Anyway. Right. Some of them throwing right through an ally, giving you a +1 to your AC. I'll just give them a -1 to hit.
Okay.
But he throws a dagger, a hatchet at you. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, hatchet. Whew. A hatchet through the night. 26.
Oh, hits. Barely, but hits.
Lowbrack, fear the hatchet. 1d6 + 3 slashing. Take 5 points. A hatchet comes whirling from the night. Whoosh. Now, I'm going to see if I can't stay on top of the actual action so that it's not just some massive, like what's going on. And you'll see that the actual mini that's engaging you has a white ring sort of embedded in the red square that it stands in.
Yep.
Right.
I advance, I find you, I attack. Right? Next mini. Where'd he go? Oh, he's in. So okay, I'll move those guys later. I think I got my baboons mixed up. Yeah, there's a bunch of them in the belt that are still making their way up, and I'll come back to them. Oh, the Bogarts are still making their way up. I will come back to them. I'll just say that entire wall inside the pit of beat pull have shifted because I want to get to the relevant stuff. It is Lowbrack's turn. You are so freaking lucky, dude. Before I had the rest of my guys, one guy attacks in the smoke, right? And you hear this little nip, and then they all like pull out hatchets like, okay, he's in there.
Yeah, but think of the cinematic of that.
That's so cool.
Grapples her, smoke bomb goes up. He was just seeing the people approach, and then it's just like...
Yep.
Well, so Lowbrack's gonna let out a ah! And from his mouth accidentally bursts a cone of cold. Dragon.
Oh, I like that. That's good. Player totally does it, but did you get those ID'd? Do you know what they are?
Yes.
Okay.
I had taken them back to
even if you didn't, I'd totally let this stand. That's awesome. He freaks out in pain and just whoosh. Okay. 15-foot cone, huh?
Yes. So I believe that'll hit the lizard and then the front 2 baboons.
And
15.
chicken poo in front of you.
Yeah. You're probably best going straight from that corner and getting the 2 guys and the beam.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my...
So, let me target so what are our effects of said thing?
Each creature in the area must attempt a DC 23 basic save of a type determined by the type of dragon. Ooh, sorry, I should have looked this up sooner.
So it's ice, so it's reflex.
Reflex.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just happen to know that.
Oh, well, thank you. Which one's
IRL Draconic Knowledge.
Passive.
It's
Okay.
an ability we have in common.
Fair enough. So they will take 4 die 6 points of damage, or half depending on the saves.
Okay, give me your 46. 12. I'm just going to use the same guy. 17. And we're 12, 17, and... Okay, so what was I looking for?
23.
Okay, so 2 fails. So what's your damage? 15? Okay, so this... Because I'm doing massive scrolling looking for baboon-like humanoid 34, right? So like I better put the damage on this guy before I lose him in the mist and the craziness. What's this guy? Baboon 13 now serving. Lolbrack is now serving. Baboon 13. My name is so long it's like I can't find the numbers great. Okay, and Hazel makes a reflex of 20 or 35.
Ooh.
But it's basic, so there's no crit save, right? So
Yeah.
no crit awesomeness. Half 15 round down is 7.
Yep.
You go to breathe, and she tucks her shoulder. Still takes damage across the corner of her back, but not as bad as her friends that get it like right in the chest. 2 guys, including the guy that threw an axe at you. Sorry, hatchet. Let's
So is that a one shot? That potion?
Nope. So it lasts for an hour, and after I use the breath weapon, I can't do so again for 1d4 rounds.
Yeah, but once you use it, you won't go like D4 for a full hour. It'll hold. You can hold it for an hour, but once you start using it, isn't there like said? Keep reading. There should be some kind of said.
1 hour after you imbibe the concoction, you can unleash a breath weapon used by that type of dragon.
Hey, prove me wrong. That would be very cool, but just...
After you use the breath weapon, you can't do so again for 1d4 rounds.
Okay, but you still have an hour of a weapon. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's kind of badass.
Actually really strong.
I want to make those. Everybody.
Pump his stomach. We must... for science.
I have 2 of them. I took the one cabin and drank it immediately. I still have one in the pocket.
I still have to find the formula.
That's nice.
So
Okay, so how many actions is it to use this thing?
Singular action.
Really? Okay. What else you got?
run away.
And I'm going to double move away.
Okay, now, it's in the same round, right? So the smoke is there. You can make a sneak, right? Because there's the cloud. You can use it like the way she intended if you want to try to vanish.
Well, can I sneak and move at the same time?
Yeah.
Or does
you can sneak and move up to your movement of whatever sneak allows. It says you're allowed to. She uses it to make a sneak check, right? So to hide. So as far as I know, you can still move.
Oh,
what's the point of still being there when the smoke clears?
Sorry, should have dropped that in the tower.
Dark week. No, that's fine. 28's fine. Or sorry, 29's fine. I would rather that than the 38 you just dropped me in the tower. So 29, yeah, we'll go with that. The first roll. Fuck. Okay, so 29, and how far can you move?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, singular move.
And he's off and running towards the summoning, going around the summoning circle. Okay.
25, 30, 35.
Which brings us to the amazing flying Miros. Unless you're...
I'm out of actions. I'm just free action screaming.
Oh, yeah. No, that's good. She does this thing to get away and gets free, and you're like, oh, yeah. Screw the front line. Run for it. Yep. Miros is stealth in the tower. Okay. He wants to stealthily fly?
Yes.
Okay. You're 35 feet in the air. There's no cover. Nice. Stealth, you need cover. So
All
you would have... Well, so using basic logic of, I can see 60 feet, they can...
Maybe he's going to bring himself down to the height of the building that's right in front of him.
Or he could go to 65 feet since they look up and only see 60 feet. I'm really surprised you didn't get that, Matt. Like, you run to the cabin. No, dude, just go above radar. Up you go.
Oh, you might have been seeing my second stealth check. I don't know if that was Miros who also rolled one.
Oh.
No, I
Okay, sorry. I thought Muros rolled stealth. No wonder. No, yeah, this says Muros Anvil Bender. No, I see it.
No, I hadn't rolled a stealth, but I do wish to roll stealth. I was thinking it, so it's kind of
Okay,
handy.
it says it's your turn. Turn, Muros Anvil Bender, and then immediately is Lobrax roll. That's what screwed me up.
Yeah. But all right, so I like to move towards the cabin and
Okay.
roll stealth and then do perception.
Okay. Push down. You want perception first, though, yes? Otherwise, you're all you're going to see is cabin.
Gotcha.
Unless you want to land on its roof. Do the lie flat thing and just try to land on the roof and be up there. Is that what you're trying to do?
Just around the peak, because using it for cover. If,
Okay. Right,
need
so,
be.
yeah, so you're on the roof, near the peak, a little bit back from the edge. Okay. Perceive.
33.
Okay. Now, I threw the minis down. You can't see them. You guys can only see 60 feet, but there's so much noise you can you can just picture Lobrax's report of who, what, is where, that it's coming alive and that they're coming towards you. You know what I mean? I can start silencing these minis, so you have that. They come out into the 60-foot range, but because it's such a clamor, you can hear them. I'm kind of using the minis as a general. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
So, giving you 60 feet from where you are, it kind of gives us, like, you're just seeing the front line. You're seeing like a couple of baboon dudes that he engaged, and so you see a kobold and like 2 baboon guys, and beyond your vision you sense and hear more, lots more.
Yeah.
But you have eyes on the front line, which is a couple.
Yeah, and so then I make a stealth. I take my time on it.
Yep.
Very nice. 18.
Okay. In the tower, please. But I'll take your 18 this
sorry.
time. No, that's fine.
Oh, no, it's okay.
No. Now you know how sucky you are.
No. It's better not knowing.
That's right, because you always think you're being stealthy, but now you know exactly much stealth, which might change your tactics, which is totally meta. So now you must stay and think about how you stealthed. Think about what you did, Muros. Are you any actions left, Mighty Muros, of the 4 actions?
Oh, wait, yeah, there's a haste. I got a haste.
Yes. And don't say you re-stealth, that's just a dick move.
No, so what were these small baboon-like humanoids?
Yep.
Or small? Yeah, I'm gonna make a nature check.
Okay. You can recognize this thing. You don't need to. It's a chakra. You fought these things in the dungeon before. Back in these things came through the portal and had filled your castle home. You know exactly what this thing is.
All right.
Now, if you want to know more or try to remember what to do about them, and they're, so I guess it's still relative.
The Rainbow Butt Brigade.
Yeah, but what did we know about them? What's he's literally trying to remember.
Nature 20. Was there something that they're horrified or afraid of?
Besides a barber?
D flat. They hate D flat.
Legend holds the Shakarakas share ancestry with a demon lord pop singer, Angazan, who transformed the bodies of humans who tried to wage war against his cult and his top 40 single, causing the dead to rise as the first of the simian humanoids known as the Shakara. Do we hate stuff? No, but you remember when these things shriek, they can haste themselves. And guess what? Didn't I keep saying there's a lot of noise and clamor coming? Right? And she's going, hurry up. And they're all like freaking out. Nope. That's not right. No. You're pretty sure you've heard that shriek before. And they're like, they're shrieky, but they'll probably get eyes on a target, then shriek to close the distance. So, but baboons in a jungle are not quiet creatures. And these are like warrior dudes, I've said. Other than that, it's grab, punch, repeat.
Fair. Yeah, that's all for me.
Okay. Which brings us to them. 20, 25, 30, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15. We pursue. Bleh. Bleh. This is not exact accounting, but you get the idea. Some could move more, some could move less, but you get the idea.
He's doing the Jack Sparrow. Run this way.
Yeah, the forward rank triple moves just to keep up to the little guy. We would like to do a double move and like throw spears at Jack Sparrow, who's running like mad across the beach. But right now, it's all we can do to kind of keep pace and keep eyes on him. That's how fast he is. But yeah, you know that scene? He's coming along the way, yeah, and you just see
Now,
all the
one
baboons.
of those dudes is down one machete.
It's a hatchet.
It's sticking out a Lobrak's shoulder.
Yep, the one that took 15 points of damage. He ain't running so fast either. He's not in good shape. Because these are like the originals. Like these are your low-level creature ones. You know,
OG.
your less than 20 hit point dudes are all scrabbling
Back
along.
when boggarts were good.
Boggarts were used to hide in puddles and surprises and be interesting.
We did a croak attack first.
Yeah. Okay, and again, I've got the entire mine worth of dudes is going to shift. Niles, who's targeting us. That whole line comes up. And it brings us to Niles.
Sweet. I would like to cast a spell.
Okay.
I'm going to Circle of Protection. Myself. I'm going to target myself.
That's just great.
Yes, it is. You can come join if you wish. And I am going to choose. I'm going to say chaotic. I'm guessing. Because I highly doubt they're actual evil this time. So basically what it does is it gives me a +1 status bonus to AC. And if there's anything that's summoned, it has a hard time. So if it's chaotic. I am done after casting that. So.
Okay. Before I end this round, I forgot about something that's here. I didn't account for it because...
I don't know why. I must be targeting something.
I'm thinking about a trap. Because he's in the air. And if I can get line of sight on Muros, it would fire on him.
That's what I was wondering about.
Hopefully
It's a
you're far enough
deep,
away.
It's a very, very deep cavern.
Does your trap have dark vision?
Yep. Yeah.
That's why I'm using the roof for cover.
No, I mean when you back when you were up in the air 30 feet, like before you came down on the roof.
Right.
When you come down to the roof, you're too low because the edge of the mine would give you cover. But when you're
That's
straight,
alongside, yeah. Did you see me?
No, it's not that. Is I don't think I have range on you. Like I needed I needed 120 feet just to get to where you are, and not the up in the air. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't think I have range on you. So you should have been good. It never would have fired. You got to be within range for it to take a shot. Anyway, but I do want to also state that it's down there.
And I accidentally targeted 2 Bogarts somehow. I don't know.
Did you accidentally? Really?
Yeah, I did, because I didn't target them.
Cast Circle of Protection on some Bogarts.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Oh.
All right.
Birds!
It's supposed to be on myself.
I'll on-target them, but I ain't not.
It itches!
Can you target me, please? So I
Yes,
can
I
cast
did.
it on
I
me?
did. Fine.
Okay.
I will find Bogart
There we go.
76
Thank you.
and 6 in this mess.
Can you use the combat tracker to get it? I don't know if it's a GM. You can use the
What?
from the, to find 76 and target.
I know. I am. I'm looking at him 76. I'm looking for. There's no condition on him. There's no condition on him or anything. So it's like, you know what? Is there an effect? Wait, let's open the effect.
I know.
Nope.
A circle on me.
No, it might be it might be something else. It might be
Yeah, you might have to manually factor it.
or unfactor it because Nile. It might like hold his next roll.
No,
What
I
does
mean,
this do
like
to you?
to apply the bonus, you might have to manually factor it when you do it yourself.
Well, Spiegler was like casting magic weapon and doing blesses and stuff, and when we targeted creatures, their next attack had +1s and things in them because Fantasy Grounds held it.
Oh, okay.
But it didn't put it in the effects, so I didn't say like spell was up or whatever. So I'm just saying like, so what does this do? What does Circle of Protection do to you?
+1 to AC against chaotic, since I chose chaotic. So, and bad things against summoning creatures.
Right. Okay. Anything else, sir?
I don't know. That's it.
All right. Round 10. Your last
Getting
round
ready.
of haste, Miros. Round 11. It will be gone. I have 120-foot range, as you guys have probably figured out. And yeah, I'm pretty sure if we do the math with him, 35 feet in the air, blah, 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 it was good. So that's fine. Bogarts. These guys are kind of tactful. I think they would start swinging around the other side of mine. She said you guys are to the north. Doesn't mean we'll all have to just run in a row, like straight towards you. I think this one little group of Bogarts would all go around the other way. Well, it's like we've run drills and things. So these three chef morons aren't doing much. They're hanging back, so you kind of have like a rear guard. They want to see what's going on. And they've moved. And they're guarding, and then we're back to like dudes in the pit. You know, moving up. Jefferson. Coming out of there. Maybe I should just cheat and like put the guys at the end at the beginning and then do it again, because otherwise tracking the, you know, like doing the one-on-one leapfrog, I'd just be sitting here moving minis all night long. So they surge forward. Okay, now this brings us up to the new round, and we have the baboons that had moved last round. Why are you not between squares? Get next square. Do I see a Lobrak? He stealthed away, and we're doing a sweeping search. So I need to perceive your... Was it 21? What was that roll I made you hold?
I think you skipped a couple folks, Jeff.
Who?
Myself and Glug Glug.
What, last round?
Yeah.
No, I'm at the bottom of the round.
Yeah.
So.
Oh. What did you do?
What did I do? I cast the spell. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
we're
the
done.
bottom of the round.
You Glug Glug triple moved, you did the thing, I did a whole bunch of shit with me, and then at the very end, he cast a spell.
Yeah.
And Miros moved down to the roof. Like, I haven't skipped anybody, man. It's just there's a lot of shit in between.
There's just a lot of shit. Okay.
I'm like, no, I'm good. Now we're back at the top of the round.
Some subset of those Bargards are more than a round away from Lobrak because he had a lead on him. So I don't know anybody could catch up to Lobrak in a round. But
yeah,
we were
these
all
will
within-
have gone twice before Lobrak has gone his second time. If
some of these guys down here.
That's why I'm like, that doesn't make sense.
Lobrak
haven't gone.
Lobrak was 15, 20 feet from these guys, right? They stood there, right? He does a triple move, right? And a bunch, and they stopped.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I must have not have clustered everybody. There must be somebody that's jumped the line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
One of these guys in the group should
that one guy. Yeah, I see. Because I've got the one mini in with the wrong set, so no. Right, so the Bogards over there move the trap. Oh, right, dinosaur. Why did the dinosaur go? That's who begins the round. The dinosaur movement. Hello, Dino. And continuing my rampage, I go 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna make a perception. I have dark vision, but if I'm raging and looking to move around things, that is a mound. I may not go over it. I might go around it. If I see you, I'll go for you and stomp you and then move, but...
why would he go for him?
Because he's in the way. Like, I'm making a beat, like, think of a ping pong ball. I bounced off a wall, I turn, I run like mad, trying to get away until I run to another large obstacle, like that mound. So he'll hit the mound before he turns. Right? And the direction I was coming was right for Glug Glug. You bailed, and that leaves Al. Because it's thinking like an animal, right? So, because it talks about its tactics. When it becomes enraged, it doesn't blindly, like I'm kind of giving you guys a bit of an advantage here, acting it more animal and less, because all they give me is like, yep, it rages, stomp you, like it tracks you like a predator. And it's like, that doesn't make sense. I get it's predator, I get it's mad, but I don't like fire. So now I'm completely screwed up. So I've kind of dumbed it down. Now that you flame me, because that's what Master uses, I'm kind of like, okay. No, I know. I'm just saying, like, this is why the tactics of this thing seem,
Jarbled?
Well, you guys go, why? And I hear, why? Or, gee, it wouldn't do that. Now I'm explaining, and now I have to explain things that you wouldn't know, as opposed to like, trust me. Anyway, runs straight from a solid object, turns fire, heads away from that. I pick a random direction. Okay, it didn't turn that much away, but it's confused, and it's running through the bushes. It comes out of the bushes, because it can't see much. And as soon as I step out, there's a bit of open, a dude, and a mound. Will it turn? Well, I've already stated that it'll probably run until it hits something, like the mound. Unfortunately, in that beeline, because I'm looking at my
It's fine.
trajectory.
Roll the dice, dude.
Yeah.
No one's arguing. Makes sense.
Yeah. The podcasting audience can't see this, so.
This is true.
Okay. It emerges, and it does the trample. I need a reflex from 28 basic reflex from you, Al.
Haha. 18.
Oh, dude, denied. That was like, I saw it on a 14. I'm like, oh, he's gonna
Balance
make it.
Yeah. Nope.
How's that? What's that thing you guys used to make the dice spin? You remember that?
Oh,
Used to hold it. Yeah, I'd go back to that. Like, I used to be annoyed, but now it's like, dude, you guys are getting ripped off. I rolled one natural one that sucked for one, but you guys are like, oh, fail. Oh, fail. Like, what is this tipping dice crap? Is that new? We'll just make it. It's a new mechanic. It'll act
Just
like
after,
real
hey, man,
dice.
sometimes you're hot on the dice, sometimes you're not.
I know, but it would roll.
RNG.
Yes, it would roll hot, cold. Not this maybe. Oh, I'm sorry. Like, what is this I'm sorry tipping dice mechanic that they've thrown into the graphics here? This is mean. 15 points of damage.
No
You get
biggie.
You get stomped on.
Okay.
Right? And it tries to, like, I guess it could climb. It's only a 10-foot mound, but like I said, it kind of murmur goes this way. I guess I should roll, right? There's 2 ways to go. I know fire's up. Yeah, I guess it would just turn it. I'm gonna go down. Crash. Okay, what makes more sense? Climbing a mound or crashing back into thick bushes? Yeah, I better just roll. Another d6 for everything south. Another one. Okay, it just plows right through you, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna go very far. Crash. And then we have the trap. And then we have the buggers that we moved already. And then we have, hey, he can't get that close and lick Lobrak. No, of course you're right. The guys move up the ramp. And we got a bunch of dudes. Okay, right. So we're back to these guys. No, they're all 27. Maybe I skipped a turn or did them after. Where's Lobrak? Look, Al.
Corner of the building.
21.
Oh, okay. I see what I did. This group that's chasing you is actually 2 groups. That's why they're at it. I had one hold back, and anyway, it's fine. I'll just hold them all to the other, which brings us down to Al. Really?
Oof.
Al.
I will. Double move. Straight down. 1, 2. And this is difficult terrain, correct?
Yeah. As soon as you step
You
in
can
the
hug
Or-
the
10.
corner.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So get to there. Can I, like, I'm at like the hiding point on the mound. I don't want to like crest it. I want to kind of get up to the edge and look over.
Oh, okay. If you lay prone here, yes. Otherwise, you're half exposed because your hips would be. You know what I mean?
All right. So back a step then,
Okay.
I guess. So,
Then your head's
so that I
peeking
can
up. Yeah.
see over it.
Yeah. I got you.
And then I will direct my sustained dude over to where Lowbrick is screaming from
Yep.
and send him in a threatening, whooshing action. but I don't think I can get. I don't think I have the movement to get.
The 10 foot off the ground, hover and look menacing.
Yeah,
That kind of thing. Yeah.
at the very least, it's a distraction.
Yeah, it's going to give them pause, right? Because now she got to explain. Vince isn't real. I don't know. He used to beat us. No, Vince isn't real. Like, you know. Because even if they start making saves, she's only going to give them a bonus. She's not just going to instantly convince them he's not real.
Yep.
So,
And then that's me.
and again, lovely time waster. So that is a good tactic. I'll give you that. Glug, glug, to save the day.
All right. Well, I will move 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to move right to there. Raise my shield
There? Could you be more specific?
to the south side of the mound.
Thank you.
And then I will raise my shield and ready my spear for any opponent that comes within 30 feet.
Spear? Not javelin?
Javelin, thank you. Sorry,
I
javelin.
was going to say, disrespect your god by using a spear? Do you even have one on your person?
A spear? No.
Okay. Raise javelin? Okay. Now, when you say ready, it takes 2 actions to ready an action, and you've taken 2.
Never
so-
mind.
Okay. But you're good to go, right? You're there, you're armed, right?
Yeah, I don't know what else to do with my turn.
Okay.
So I'm done.
No, that's fine. I got a lot of people in between you and Lowbrack. I got to get this. People moving up the wall, up the mound, and then Lowbrack.
How about
Oh.
I ready an action without actually raising my shield, and that'll take 2.
Sure. You're gonna snipe the first guy who steps around the corner, that kind of thing.
Anybody who comes within 30 feet. So if you notice, I got a little bit of
30
an edge.
feet
I'm
of
trying-
you, or 30 feet
me.
of the
30
oh,
feet of me, because that's a
Oh,
short
okay.
range, and that gives Lowbrack something to retreat against, and then
Okay.
I can lob
Good.
at somebody if I need to.
Gotcha. Lowbrack. Speaking of Lowbrack,
5, 10.
so turning a right angle behind the alchemist cabin. Now he's heading directly east.
Yep, and I step within Glug Glug's 30 feet.
I said
Which-
opponent.
No, you said anyone.
No, I said opponent first. Now, I may have later said anyone, but the first time I said it, I said opponent when I
Te-
explicitly stated what my readied action was supposed to be.
Tempting. Aiden is trying to get back on my good side for like backseat DMing, but no, I'm not going to make you fire. You're all right.
Oh, but I want him to fire. Anyway,
You know, your antlers and your skull give you away, dude. If you said I camo like a bugguard and did an operation to like mix with them and then ran for it, yeah, I would totally have a spear sticking out of you.
okay,
Javelin.
so 35
Right.
to
Sorry,
get,
sorry, Kurgus. I'm so sorry. Bad DM. Damn it.
so that's 35 to get around the north side of the cabin.
Okay, so
to
now,
the-
so you were on the northwest corner. Now you've booked it around to the northeast corner, and you have a huge building in between everybody. Did you want to hide?
yes, that is exactly what I was
You're
pulling.
you're,
up.
you're gonna Scooby Doo us and hope we all just run by and keep going in that direction, aren't you?
Yeah.
We would have, but Vince showed up, the illusionary Vrock. So who knows what we're gonna do now?
Shooting them into the death gauntlet.
Well, at least you put in the tower. Thank you for stealthing in the tower. Okay, he's in stealth mode. I'm gonna make you. Oh, where'd you go? That's weird.
You made me yellow, which put me as a neutral. I think.
Yeah, but it shifted your. It shifted your. It's weird.
Oh, it shifted me above the enemies that also rolled 21 instead of behind them.
Oh, okay, that's weird. All right, I made you yell to remind us that you are stealthing.
Yeah.
Stealth mode.
So that is one action,
Yes.
and then I don't actually know if I've done this yet, but I will go down into wolf jaw stance as a second action, and third action I'll just waste it. So my breath time
stealthing. Oh yeah, you can move as stealth. Never mind. Yep.
breath action. My breath weapon ticks down to 2 rounds.
Does it say D4 or 4 rounds?
D4. I rolled a 3.
Oh, when was that?
After I did the breath attack.
Okay.
Yeah, I did 4 dice 6. There was the 3 saves, and then die
Okay,
4.
I believe you. I believe you.
And that's my turn.
Muros.
Well, seems how everything's Lober's trying to calm things down. I'm just going to take this opportunity to lay quiet and see what develops.
Okay.
I like to just kind of.
Did you want to move?
No. That's the part about being quiet is you don't move.
Okay. It's also the part about getting a second shot at the dice tower, but I appreciate your honesty and role playing.
So yeah.
Okay. Did you want to ready an action so in case something happens that would make you move or act?
Yeah, I would like to ready an action. Like if I hear Lober getting into it, I also get into it.
Okay. Listen for combat of Lobrak screams as opposed to regular running race screams. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, there is a difference. There's a big distinct difference.
I'm kind of guessing he stopped yelling when he got to the corner.
Yeah.
Those are running away screams.
Does a 90-degree turn. Gee, where could he have gone? We have 60 feet. They could see.
He
beyond.
did say he led them.
I know, but we know he went around the corner because we can see 60 feet in the dark straight up, and he's not there. So he used the cabin like a giant crate, and he's hidden. So we'll probably come around the corner. But anyway.
Cardboard box.
Yep. He's got his bush. So you're happy to lay in wait, ready in action for any trouble as well?
Yep.
Which now brings me to all these dudes. So give me a speech here, Al of the Vincent Vrock.
In Draconian.
Draconic?
Draconic, yes. That one. The witch has gone mad. She released the beast. It slayed the spiders and is causing explosions in the jungle. I tried to stop it.
You're in character angry, and then it was like, and I tried to stop it, but they're like, huh? They stop confused. Anyway, they stop running. They all pull up. They can see they got this nice little row where they all throw on the brakes. They're 10 feet away from you. They got the one slamming in the back of them. Like they literally lined up. I got this nice little double row going here. They're like, "Arr!" And he's all like, brah, 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 brah. Fun fact, not everyone that can't speak Draconic. I don't know if the Chakras actually speak Draconic. They just see you going, rah, rah, rah. Oh shit, what do they want?
Stop.
Don't eat us. Right? No idea. Oh no, we do speak Draconic. Okay. Anyway, it does make them pull up their movement. Anyway, we were in such a rush, instead of like fanning out behind, because some of us could see them go around, they're, like I said, focused on you, they come running up and they stop. It does, at least for a round, completely absorb our attention. So
Sweet.
So there's no one like running around behind kind of thing. Those things stay put. Which brings us to Niles.
Sweet. I will take out my bottomless stein. Take a chug.
Okay.
And raise my shield. That's it. Just waiting for somebody to get at least a little closer.
Okay. Back to the dinosaur. Continuing on, it just takes the difficult terrain. It's only 10-foot mound, and it just continues to head over. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. A dinosaur goes running by Niles. its focus is on the ground in front of it, which is elevated. So I'm looking at dirt that's at the level of my face. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't raise its head until it tilts, like it's halfway up, and I'm getting to the top of the mound. I'm trying to stay like one over, one down, like true to the course. To veer a little bit more just to catch Niles, I think that'd be a dick move. So like I said, I'm just... Oh crap, I lost my count here. Where was I? Stepped on you, and then I got over here. Shit, where was I? Oh well. 10, 20, 30, 40,
It's like that one
50,
scene from
60,
Hercules with
70,
Dwayne Johnson,
80,
the priest when he's
90.
standing there and all the arrows are falling like around him. Now it's just like, come fight me, demon, lizard. It's like, blum, 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 blum. Coward!
Yeah, exactly. The dinosaur goes blow. So anyway, this dinosaur came within 30 feet of you. Did you have something, Niles, that you wanted to...
Me? Nope, I'm good.
Nope, he just stands there like, I'm part of the mound, I'm part of the mound, part of the mound, and it goes running by.
Just sit here and drink away until...
Oh my god, you had flask in hand.
Yes, I did.
The protection of Caden. He drinks and this thing goes running past him, ignores him, comes like right by you like a freight train.
Everyone's by his starts like spilling all over himself. He's just dedicated to the action. He's like, it's fine. This is fine.
Oh no, I just realized something that's gonna happen. Then we get to the Buggarts. Right, these guys have 20 feet, so we go 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 10, 20. Come with us. Loop. Loop. They don't move so fast. That's them. Those guys stay back. And I've already started while you guys were talking so that I wouldn't take too much time doing this. I wasn't trying to do it at a turn. I just started moving the guys up the ramp again so that you guys wouldn't have to sit at this point and watch me do it. Then we get to... Where are you? Down the line. Albric!
Okay, I will... stop sustaining the rock.
So it just stands there or it starts doing what you do? Because that would still be hilarious. Sorry.
I believe if I stop sustaining it, he does actually disappear.
Oh, okay.
So if I don't spend the action to maintain it, which I'm not, so I'm going to move along the edge of the mound, again, kind of keeping myself in. So, yeah, I moved 1, 2, 3. No, I'll be there. One movement. And I am going to... what am I going to do?
Hopefully some big flashy spell. Just saying.
I just love that it came from Joe. Do something!
I'm not.
I'm playing defense right
What's
now.
my range
I
on
need
this
something to
bad
come
boy?
at me.
Ooh, 120 feet. No, but I want. It's a full round. Okay, so no, I can't because I don't have the action economy quite yet.
Next round.
But I am going to.
Yes.
Pondering.
Produce flame.
Okay.
Oh no, that's too far away. Never mind. I'm not going to.
I've been watching
Darn
him
it.
sit back in his chair, enjoy the show, and eat like popcorn. You need to be up on your character sheet.
Yeah. Well, no. No, that's it then. I'll
Haste me
then
so
I
can get
won't.
away.
Then I won't stop sustaining. I'm just going to move forward and keep sustaining the rock.
Yeah, like try to hold
Do you
him
want
up.
to move
Right?
it?
Stay closer to me.
Do you want to move it?
Do I want to move the rock?
Right.
You
Yes,
guys
I do.
at this point have
That's
managed
actually a good idea.
to
So
disengage.
I'm not going to
like-
move him from his location, but he's going to point at the friggin' dinosaur and be like, "Get it, guys!"
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, there's our problem. Sure. Divert towards Dino. You're kind of in our way. Near impressiveness. Did you want to move him?
I'm flying 10 feet above the ground.
We're not gonna walk under a demon.
Okay, fair enough.
You know what I mean? Like, you just kinda like-
I'll move up to the. I'll
Yeah.
hover up and perch on the top corner of the house and continue. Then yes.
There you go. Go that way. He points at the. Go forward, my brethren. Because there's like a table under you, her alchemist table, and this kind of like, and then there's the pit, and like, last time we got here, we pushed one of us in the pit. Your shift, shove. It was just playful.
Yeah, and that's me.
Okay. Glug glug.
Okay.
A frog has appeared around the corner within 30 feet. Do you fire?
Yeah. That's true. It was an opponent. No, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Start advancing west towards the rock.
Yes. And then I'm going to hurl a javelin at. Do I have a straight line on this 13? Or is the wall in my way? Closest one that's within 30 feet if I can do it. Let's see where 5, 10, 15, 20. I should get one more square there, so I should be there.
Yeah, that would clear your path.
Yeah, and so I'd like to aim at 13 or 36, preferably 13, and hurl my javelin at it.
Okay.
And switching over.
So you want to target 36?
13 preferably, but
Oh.
13 preferably. You got me?
Yeah, I'm just looking. Yeah, I don't really see. Oh, I see the corner of the building. That's what's screwing you
that
up.
was my question.
You can
I
see
will
both,
do
but-
36 if I don't.
Well, this is a bit of cover, right? A bit of cover can grant a bit
Then
of bonus.
36 will work.
Okay.
Then 36 will be fine. I'll take the better shot.
Okay.
You got me? I'm gonna
Yeah,
roll.
I just want to see if he's within 30 feet of you.
Oh, right. Oh, that's true. It could be a trade-off. 5, 10, 15,
35.
20.
It's 35 feet, man.
What? 5, 10, 5, 10. Okay.
But,
All right. So that's from my square, right? Okay.
oh, I see. Did it pick up 5 feet because...
It was inside my square. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, you've targeted
25.
it. Okay, since you target it, like, it does it
Yeah.
by itself. I don't know if
Okay.
you can see it, but there, see?
If you-
It's showing a 35. Like, this is not me drawing a pointer. This
Okay.
is Fantasy Grounds going, you have targeted this many. It is 35
All
feet
good.
away.
I will
Yeah.
shoot at him because I want to move.
Okay,
Natural 20.
nice.
He now has bleed, 1d6 on top of 28 points of damage.
You drop him. He's on the ground bleeding out.
Perfect. I will then
And?
retreat back to the same square I was in.
Now there's some
Oh,
guerrilla
you don't
tactics.
see me.
There's some guerrilla tactics right there,
And I am
man.
done.
Snipe. That's cool. Rock, go forward. The guy takes one step and a javelin appears. He falls, and by the time he hits the ground, the javelin disappears. Dave's trying to kill us. Yeah, but wasn't it always trying to kill us? I mean, even now it's just like playing mean games. What the hell? And in the night, Carcass. In the night,
Carcass.
Carcass.
It would have come from that direction too. Yeah.
The name of Carcass. Hail Carcass.
Carcass. Good more stealth.
ASMR
This is-
podcast.
This is stealthy. Carcass. What?
And I'm done.
Okay. Hail Carcass. Hail Carcass. All right. We got dudes finally funneling out of here. Swarming out of the hole. Woo! I really feel that these things could have gotten further. Just in case there's some kind of climbing and half, and you know what I mean? Like, I've really kind of restricted the guys coming up their movement in case there's some kind of, oh yeah, right, it said the guy, you know, they're climbing and half their movement or whatever. I just don't want them, like, right on top of you. I'd rather them be slower than have, you know, screw it up and have them on top of you when they should not be. All right. What's going on here? Did we got to Lobrak yet? Lobrak!
Yep. The breath weapon cooldown ticks down to 1. I am actually just going to delay my turn for now.
Okay.
Just staying hidden around the corner.
Bogart's move. And now it's time for... Oops. It's time for monkeys. They shriek in unison, hasting themselves. Isn't that kind of funny? It's round 11. Your haste ran out, Miros. Goaded on by the Vrock to attack an opponent that they can see. They haste and surge forward, except one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10. He's dead. Surging forward. Excuse me, stepping over 5, 10, 15, 20. These guys surge forward. These guys, 5, 10, 15, okay, come around the corner. Because some are interested in, especially this guy who got shot by you. You know, come around and 2 of them check to see, still counting him as an opponent. So 2/3 of the force head off in Demon Land towards the dinosaur, but we hang back because we know what that thing can do. 2 go around the corner looking for Buddy. So, with holding your last check, perception, what's our bonuses? 6, 18, okay. Anyway, they come around the corner, weapons drawn, low brack, but they look around, they look kind of through you. You're not so sure if they've kind of locked onto you. The other ones all come up. Anyway, this guy, was it 13 or 34? Shit, which one threw the hatchet? Because one of them has a red dot, and he's... Oh,
13.
No, it's not, because you hit the 2 guys directly south of you. One guy that was over to the right, that's the guy that's hatchetless. So we'll say it was 18.
Right.
18, because he's interested in Lobrak. So 18 down here, right below the Vrock, is hatchetless. So I've got 4 guys with hatchets, and they're going to let fly on...
Poor Dino.
Oh, hey. Did I miss... I missed the girl. I missed my caster.
Yeah, she hasn't done anything.
No, she had to do 2 rounds.
She's been buffing.
No.
Well, looks like she moved up. But...
Yeah, she did move up.
Yeah. I'm going to try and convince them. Do you have anything in there about, you know, if an ally tells you that it's not real, blah, blah, giving you a bonus?
You can
Let me
aid.
see. Actions, illusory creature.
They know this thing was summoned by her, and she's in charge.
Yep.
But the witch is crazy. This is your problem. And look, there go. Oh, there's a problem. The chart, don't attack the chart side. We want to eat that side. I mean...
It just says any creature that touches the image or uses the seek action to examine it can attempt to disbelieve it.
Okay.
Doesn't say any bonuses, but I'd say they would get a bonus for sure.
Especially if she says, like,
If she's
look
like,
at
it's
it.
fake. Don't listen
Look
to
at
it, you morons.
Okay.
If she aids, third check.
Yeah, that's probably what she'll do. So, backing up, before they rush past you, okay, we'll start their turn with the boss is screaming it's fake, and before they rush up, here's their check, which could negate their attack anyway. And it's a, what is it? Willpower?
It's a seek action
Perception.
to attempt
Okay.
to disbelieve it.
Okay. And what did we set the DC at for you? 25, 23? What was it?
25. Yeah, you said
25.
set it to my spellcaster
Okay.
DC.
Going with a herd mentality because they can also aid one another. What do you think, Bob? I don't know. Aid gives +1, so that would give them 7. So I'm looking at 18. That's a 4. That's a 17. That's a 3. That's a 20. 3 guys run up, right? One's like, okay. And he throws it. Okay, so 3 run up and throw a hatchet at the thing. He wants to make sure it's fake. He throws his hatchet, stays behind, and throws it at the demon. So Baboon 34 is going to chuck at your dude. So what happens when we throw shit at you? That's interesting.
Yeah, hold on, I'll tell you. I think it might dissipate it. I'm just checking.
If it hits, that's
If it hits me, yeah. My spell DC is its AC, so you got to hit 25.
Okay.
If the image gets hit by an attack or fails to save, the spell ends. Okay, there you go. So if you hit it, the spell ends.
Okay. Problem is, all my baboons are so scattered right now. I can't even find the one that I'm on here.
Can you not just select it on the map and it'll automatically bring you to where it is on the combat
No.
tracker? Because it does
No.
that for me.
No. No, it does not. Oh, hang on a second. There's 34. There's my guy. There's my guy. All right. Hey, buddy. Let's see how well you do. Okay.
did not.
Oh,
21.
close.
21.
It's a miss.
Damn it. Okay.
This
rock catches
has
it.
been one of the best spells. in the
Oh
whole
yeah, that's way
combat
better
has
than the
been this
wolf
rock.
back. Yeah. I'm glad you didn't like make an elephant or Bugs Bunny in a dress or
I
something.
thought the
shit.
Varrock was a good idea because like we lured it away.
Oh yeah, no, it was
You
brilliant.
know what I
That was
mean? So it's
good,
just like,
yeah.
oh, it came back. You know, like it seemed to fit the scene, and it's something that
Yeah.
was within my ability to conjure.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, this
Just
thing.
try not to talk too much. Like I said, they're all adrenaline. There's battle. You're yelling. Everyone's screaming. You're just in a screamy voice, right? If you sat down and went, okay, real talk, everyone. I know I've been a dick, but I really think we should share our feelings. Then they're gonna kind of be
No,
suspected.
no.
You know?
I'll come back. All right, I have a TED Talks presentation. Our anger and how we can focus it towards killing our enemies in 3 easy steps.
Miro says Ted does
Identify enemy.
TED Talks. TED Talk. The worst thing is I've got a. Okay, guy number 20.
See, but Rock Talk just rhymes. It's
Rock talk.
Rock Talk Jayhawk.
There we go. Oh no, sorry. Guys all just suddenly shut up. Go ahead, rock the talk. I'm gonna throw hatchets at this dinosaur, doing your job for you. And Matt finally turns his opponent against another opponent, and will probably get XP because they all took hits. So yeah, finally gets
It's how you do it, man. It's how you do it.
critical miss. Oh my god, he throws it at the dinosaur. It's a critical miss. Bounces off and goes down the pit, or he goes behind it.
He goes to throw it, and on the backswing, the head of the hatchet flies off, and he just throws the stick.
This other guy gets. Oh my god! This guy gets a
That rolls a
natural
one.
one.
Oh,
Oh my god! These guys
they're
are horrible.
jinxed.
man,
This
they
is
were
some slapstick baboon action you got going on right here.
What a bunch
Bunch
of
of Benny Hill
monkeys.
music.
Yeah,
Oh my
exactly,
right?
Yakety sacks.
That's so bad. I've lost 35, so I'm just gonna re-roll for his buddy here. It's all the same.
What a baboon.
Wasn't that in the Monty Python Quest for the Holy Grail, the Suicide Squad? They all run up.
No, that's Life of Brian.
Or Life of Brian, yeah.
Suicide's wrong. They all just freaking open the. They have like little doors on their armor. They open the little hatch. It's like a portal. 18. Okay, so they all just fire and flail, and yeah, not great. Miros. 2 two of them break off and begin searching.
Dude, go for the caster.
Two begin searching for Lobrak. He could be in trouble, but you don't exactly hear Lobrak combat screams.
No, but I feel an opportunity is rising. So, what I'd like to do is I'd like to shimmy my dwarven body down off the roof.
You can fly.
All right, I can. Okay.
Yeah, but
You're not hasted anymore, but you can fly.
but he
I
could just-
forget these things.
He could slide and just make
No,
shimmy.
I thought I was climbing really good on the air.
Oh, he loves spider climb, so he just mimics it by touching the wall but flying. It was his favorite spell.
It's spider climb fly. Oh, okay. That's how he has to understand it.
Yep. Okay, so you want to come down the south side?
So yeah.
Oh, look, a caster.
There's a small lizard-like humanoid 95.
Yep, female Colt.
Small. Should like humanoid 95. Yep, that's the one.
Yeah. Small lizard-like humanoid 95. We've got commonalities to fulfill.
Okay.
So I'd like to move towards. That would how much would that require for me to move? 2 actions?
If you want to go right for her, but stealthily.
Yeah, you
Okay.
totally
No,
could
I
do
don't
it.
care about stealthily.
Okay, so you just want to fly? Okay, so you
Yeah,
want
direct line.
No, stay low in case the statue sees
Yeah,
you.
we did talk about shimmying, so I'm gonna make you stick that. Okay, so
Okay.
you
All right, fair.
If you fly out and down, and hit the ground.
All right.
You're 30 feet
All
away.
right.
What do you want to do?
So I skitter across the surface, so it's scary Muros you're getting.
Oh, like the
The
ghost
ring
of
Muros.
Okay. Close the gap to her, 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. And because do you step on the circle? Yeah.
No, I can fly.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like
scurry. Oh, it goes up a bit. Makes
no,
the
it's a
feet-
hover. It has to be unnatural, and to be unnatural, you can't touch the ground.
Oh, okay. That kind of scurry. The legs are kicking, but I gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
max to the maximum
That's so
effort on
creepy.
that. Yeah,
Two actions. You move. You are adjacent, and what?
So many options. All right, flurry of patents.
All right.
I got to do.
Yes.
It feels right.
Yes.
Powerful fist. All right.
Besides the mass combat, you got to have the two people with over 100 hit points each just face off in the back of the mid of battle. It's awesome.
Am I targeted, Jeff?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, just make sure
Yep.
before I start tossing dice.
Oh. Yeah.
See them crits, buddy.
Mm.
Double nat 20s. Let's go.
All right. No, that's a 8.
Damn, she got some AC.
All right, that's it. A hit.
27.
16 hit and fortitude save versus class DC. Because the whole stunning.
Stunning fist.
Yeah, that's it.
Just so I don't lose track of her, I ID'd her so that her name comes up as Hazel. Also to remind that it's a name and crit cards are on the board, but it came up Hazel 95, like a computer handle, like a moniker. Hazel 95. Don't know why.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I need a fortitude versus
DC 23.
30.
Success.
Yep.
All right. Then that's all.
Okay.
I would like to take my turn now since I delayed,
Okay.
as I hear the very distinct sounds of Miro.
Scurrying across the air. I know that sound.
He did say he was foregoing stealth, so yeah, you and everybody else. He didn't. I don't know if the chittering noises that he was creep-assly making was, necessary, but there he is.
Muros makes those noises with his mouth. Just so
Yeah,
we're all
that's
clear.
what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, Then he absolutely does, like, when he punches, he makes the noise.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Get some
30,
Crystal Lake shit going on here.
5.
Okay. Heading directly south on the east side of the building, coming around the corner, 15 feet away from Muros landed, and away from you, you see. I'm just going to go ahead and target
Along
girl?
the south cabin. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Sadly, I do not have 40-foot move.
Okay.
Very sad.
Running straight across the summoning circle. Has no effect. Please go on.
Okay. Fair enough.
See Matt's face. What? I wanted something to happen.
Final action. 5, 10, 15, 20 to get in flanking position.
Okay.
And then
I wonder if I have attack of opportunity since you just skidded around me. Probably not, but best to look
I
it
think
up.
I have enough movement to get around her.
To go
If so,
wide?
Probably.
Did you go wide?
5, 30.
Funny how you suddenly correct your path as soon as someone brings that up.
Actually, I would have been hit no matter what.
That's fine.
I
I do not have attack of opportunity. I'm an alchemist, not a pugilist. Okay. So
Yeah, I have a drink of opportunity.
Niall's right. I take my drink of opportunity.
You can quaff a potion as a reaction.
A nervous drink. That'd be funny. I'd make a guy like that.
Nervous drinker.
That's my turn.
Hey,
And so
let's not talk about his other ability called Nervous Queef. He makes his own little gas bomb.
Gotta
What
stop.
were you doing inside her hut?
That wasn't manipulate action.
Almost a hero point. Anyway, sorry. Let the guy finish his turn. I'm so sorry.
But
I
yeah,
meant to-
so I turn crouched low, ready to strike in wolf jaw position.
Okay. All right. Which brings us to those guys were looking for you. Those guys all threw their javelins and hatchets and missed. Nothing's gotten you the trap. Niles,
Sweet.
still at the top of the mound. I'm right here.
Yeah. Nobody sees me.
I think the dinosaur are bothered with your ass.
Go everywhere else, but nope. Nobody sees me on this one.
Last
I'm
month
going
you were
to-
like every creature's favorite food because you're human. Now everything's ignoring you. This is just insulting.
So I'm going to cast a spell, if I may.
Yes, please.
If I can target.
What?
I just gotta get some distance here.
Target who?
I wish to target a square behind humanoid number 5.
Okay.
5 feet below him. I know.
Okay.
I'm just
You got it on him, so I'm just saying. Okay.
because I needed the distance. So, but I would like to cast a spell I haven't cast before. Ooh. I'm burning my level 4s. Here we go.
Call my curiosity peaked.
Yeah. So this
Holy
one
hand
is-
grenade. Come on. Holy
Yeah,
hand
it's
grenade.
That
close. It's very close.
is a 5th level spell, and you know it.
Yeah, but this
I'll
is
count to 3.
2, 1.
5 is right out.
There we go.
2, 3.
So
I can hear it in my head. Thou shalt not count to 3. No 4.
Not this wilt of lion.
5 is right out. Yeah, I love Michael Palin. Sorry, Vicar.
Yep, no problems. Pernicious Poltergeist.
Okay.
So I create an echo of a powerful poltergeist, temporarily anchoring it to an area to terrorize and harm any opponent foolish enough to remain in the area.
We'll call him Slim Shady. Here he is.
Sure.
Just brought up your skeleton. Here's your skeleton of. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's cost 2 actions. It's a 10-foot burst. thus the square behind everybody, behind baboon number 5. I can sustain it for 1 minute. Every time I sustain it, I can choose a different action. There's 3 actions it can do.
Oh.
So I'm going to, and when you cast it, you get to obviously use one of the actions. So I'm going to use the first action, which is telekinetic storm. The poltergeist, which nobody can see, hurls debris and quasi-real objects around the area. All creatures in the area must take 4d8 force damage. Basic reflex saving throw.
48.
So you said anchor.
Jesus.
So I'm really looking for a box, aren't I?
Yeah. Well, that's why I did the 5-foot square behind.
Okay.
So
And sorry, what was the range? 10 feet? Like this?
it's a 10-foot burst.
Okay, so like so?
Yeah. So I can't see it. So.
10 feet in every direction?
Yep.
Okay. Poof.
Poof.
It
Awesome.
does exclude corners, though.
Yeah, minus the corners because it's like a cross
So that
Oh,
one
yeah, I
is-
remember.
or a plus sign, I guess.
So 18 is safe.
Yes.
Unless you just dropped it by one.
Weaponless baboon is safe.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
I got him.
Okay, and I will cast my damage then.
Okay, 1 second. Let me
Yep.
target,
Target what you need to
those
target.
3 dudes of the 4.
Yep.
Okay, done.
And yep, and here we go. Blah. Oh, why are they purple? dying.
A great
Oh, I like that
spell.
one. Okay.
Clerics are very good. Clerics
Yeah.
are very good.
Yeah, wipe the floor with them.
Yep, and I get to come on, bring them.
And you
Keep
can
bringing them.
sustain it. Can you move it?
No.
Ah, because
Different
man,
spell.
damn.
Yep, that's why I was waiting for the rest of them to come. I'm like, oh, don't worry about the guys in the pit. I got them.
Mm.
But yeah, and I will chug. That's my third action.
Nice.
Praise Caden.
There you
That's the way it's done.
go. Something's altered in your audio. So now I can hear tons of bass and not the treble. So give me a notch of treble and maybe just a half of the bass
He's
away.
channeling Caden.
I'm
I guess.
channeling Caden.
There you go. That's what we want. That sounds good.
Is that better? Okay. There
Yeah,
you go.
there you go. Awesome, dude.
Thank you. I'm done.
And Slim turns out he's not here after all.
Please stand up.
Our creature, continuing its path, comes to the edge of the mine and stops
With balls in.
and goes to turn. No, but it is not a cultist and immediately gets fired upon by the totem. And we will see you all next week.
We didn't kill the dinosaur. The totem killed the dinosaur.
At least
no,
we get to see what this totem does.
I know.
No XP for you. Yeah, you were not involved at all.
We dealt
No,
damage.
that's what we tell the elves. We had nothing.
No.
We didn't kill a dinosaur.
We tried to hurt it, which involved a bit of damage.
Yeah, we tried to gently turn it with fire, and then
Yeah.
we couldn't. Then there was illusionary vents, and terrible things happened. And
Yeah.
totally not our fault.
That's why the elven druid will help us.
That's right. We'll go dwarven druid to elven druid. Well,
After you guys
we'll do
report-
dwarven druid, elven
Did
druid.
you guys report of all the weird non-druidic, non-happy nature shit that you do? And there is the elven druid listening, just keeps turning towards Miro. It's like, dude, we talked about all of this.
It's different. Okay, listen, we're both druids, but you're a dwarf and I'm a dwarf and you're an elf and sometimes I'm a frog. So it's, complicated.
Dude, we talked about this.
Yeah, but ribbit.
I'm not training you anymore.